This brings us to our second question because we have some amazing news concerning your upcoming workshop. Tell us all about it. When is it? Where is it? What to expect? What not to expect? Give us all the deets.
All right. So the next workshop is going to be in July, July 11th, 12th, and 13th. So that's Friday night, Friday Night Lights, Saturday, whole Saturday and whole Sunday. It's going to be in my gym in Vienna. Um, Basic schedule is super simple. We'll go through the five templates. So the two hip templates, the two shoulder templates, and the one trunk template. Um, there's obviously going to be a lot of practical stuff. Like 90% of it is going to be practical. There's 10% stuff that's I think worth learning in terms of theory, which is about like a little bit of muscle attachments, a little bit of bone positions, etc. But 90% of it is super practical. We start on Friday night for a very simple reason, right? It's I love starting with stuff that kind of gets the connection between us humans going, right? So we'll train together. I'll train with you. We'll have a barbecue afterwards. So we can start with like normal conversations and not with like technical stuff on the workshop. So that's Friday. It's a two-ish training, 2 hour ish training session plus a barbecue after. And maybe beers, who knows? Um, on Saturday, we're gonna tackle one hip template in the morning, second hip template in the evening, and both shoulder templates and the trunk template on Sunday. Super practical. We go over not only each exercise but the principles behind it. So I'm trying to combine the theory and the practical stuff into one session, right? So there's going to be stuff on the ground, like printouts where we go through and we go straight into the Chinese rows. Then there's stuff about the hip where we go straight into the Chinese row pull. So there's I think there's a nice mix in between. Okay, this is the theory about position and tension, and we go straight into okay, this is how it should feel. This is what we focus on. This is how we can get the glute max even more going on the chains of rope pull and that kind of stuff. It's 2.25 fun days. It's going to be a lot of physical work, a lot of practical work, fun laughter. If you guys are super nice, I'll do some special VIP stuff Saturday night. Who knows about secret topics? Um, there's a link somewhere where you guys can click and read through all the details and sign up for it. I'm sure you're going to bring it somewhere in here so you can click on it. Um, I'm really looking forward to that stuff because I've spent now 18 months writing a book, which is very lonely, sitting in front of the computer and just typing stuff in. And I love to bring it into I'm not promising too much, but you're gonna get a preprint of the book. Like you're the first ones who are gonna get an actual preprint of the book, um, which I think it's kind of cool to see that first. So you can go through it. This is the base for all the workshops that are coming up. And who is this for? This is a big question, right? Um, it doesn't matter if you're an athlete. So if you just want to train by yourself, train in the gym, whether it's global gym, a CrossFit gym, I don't care. Whether you're a coach, so obviously or hopefully you're training as well, others, but you're also training other coaches in your gym, hopefully. So all three groups, that means athletes, coaches, and gym owners will benefit highly from the stuff that I'm telling you. You can use this for your own programming template. You can use this for programming and training other people, or you can use it as a gym owner for your own coaches development in your gym. So, and that's the cool thing about it. It has a couple of principles in it, and you can use it for whatever you want to do in the realm of training, fitness, in front of a computer or doing Zoom calls or making content. This is nice. This is great. But what I really love is interacting with people, questions, a lot of questions. I'm gonna answer all of them. Like even it's for the thousandth time, I don't care because that stuff that we're doing here matters a lot to me because we can help other people a ton. Um, I love hanging out with people. I love training with you. I like torturing you in a good way in training and just um, delivering stuff that I'm working on and that I'm really passionate about to you in a way that I think is super easy to understand. And it's opening up a whole new world. There's a reason why this whole workshop and the book is called Stop Exercising and Start Solving Problems. I want to step away from just prescribing exercises towards solving problems, whether that's breaking through a plateau, whether that's fixing non-traumatic knee pain, whether that's figuring out how to get your glute max going to get your neutral hip. This is all the same stuff, right? This is what I love doing. This is what I love teaching. And I'd love to have you at the gym. July is, I'm not going to lie, July is a great month to visit Vienna as well. So if you can, come in early on Friday, do a little bit of sightseeing, maybe even stay for the Monday. Vienna is beautiful. There's cheap hotel options. If you're super nice, I'll offer you maybe hanging out at the gym or even sleeping at the gym. You have to be really nice and not creepy. So that's what the workshop is all about. And I'd love to see you there. If there's any questions about it, whether you should join, not join, bring your girlfriend, bring your boyfriend, whatever it is, just ask and you shall receive.
Awesome. That's all we
All right,
got for
guys.
today.
Right. Good. That's it for the day. Bring on the questions, come to the workshops, learn a little bit of stuff because what we're really all up to, all humans, is a little bit of behavior change, right? There's some stuff in your training life that you're not happy about, and we need to start changing training behavior through a little bit more knowledge, a lot more action, and getting the reward from seeing the progress and results that you've ever wanted to. So hang in there. See you next week. Bye, everyone.